Good morning. It's dialysis day, so I've got my work clothes on. I'm getting ready to take off for another treatment. But this video is a little different this time. I'm not in the garage. I'm sitting in the house here in front of the fireplace and getting ready for breakfast. But this video, I want to talk about a celebration I have in my lifetime and in my family's celebration on a date of celebration. In February the 13th of 2004, I was in renal failure, and I had been going to dialysis for about a year. I wasn't doing very well. I wasn't surviving. And my sister-in-law, Margaret Kidwell Holland, also known as Peggy. She doesn't really go by that name, so I hope I didn't make you mad, Peggy. It's kind of late for making you mad, I guess. She donated a kidney to me, and that's the date of the transplant, February 13th, 2004. That's a day that we'll always celebrate in my life. That kidney lasted me 11 years. 11 more years. I had a young boy to raise, teenage boy to raise, had a hot rod to build. I had a lot of things to do that kidney allowed me to do and saved me time out of that chair of dialysis. They've improved dialysis a little bit since then, and so I'm back on dialysis. The kidney lasted 11 years and gave me a lot of good time. To donate from a living donor is a big, big thing to do, I think. It's just one of the ultimate sacrifices. And the love of Peggy that showed her the way to do that for me is something that we used to always go out for dinner on my anniversary with Peggy and Kenny and my wife Brenda and I and celebrate. And those were very good days. We've got away from that now because I had to move up here out of town away from her. But this video was made to celebrate that day forever because it's an important day. It was a tremendous act of love from Peggy. And so I called in a bunch of people that also share that love for Peggy. And this video celebrates them. So watch it, celebrate with us. Thank you, and God be with you. This picture was taken at one of our anniversary parties where we were celebrating. It shows Peggy holding a heart that I made her before the transplant surgery took place. And you see that on the heart it's made out of walnut, and it's got a mother of pearl kidney inlaid on it, showing her that her kidney was always going to be in my heart.
Happy anniversary, Bob and Peggy. 17 years, and it seems like yesterday. Peggy, we can never ever thank you enough for the gift that you gave Bob. We're so thankful you're in our family. So thankful you're in our family, Bob. We love you both. We hope you enjoy this day and have many more.
Hey Peggy, it's Jody. Just wanted to thank you for what you did 17 years ago for Bob. I know it wasn't the easiest thing for you. It was a great sacrifice, and we really do appreciate that you were able to help Bob live a longer life, and it'll be a longer one still. So it's all because of you. Appreciate it and love you, and thanks. Bye-bye.
Happy anniversary, Peg. I just wanted to take a minute and say thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm Hillary, I'm Peggy's daughter. I want to thank her for the selfless gift of donating her kidney to my Uncle Bob. Our family is lucky to have you, and I'm blessed to call you my mom and my friend.
And from Patrick Holland, our brother, hi Peggy, just wanted to say happy anniversary to the kidney transplant coming up. Wow, 17 years. I wanted to tell you what an amazing person I think you are for giving a part of yourself to benefit Bob in his time of need. Our body is our most treasured gift that we are given, and for you to unselfishly give part of your body away speaks volumes as to what kind of person you are inside and out. An angel here on earth. Continued good health and may God continue to bless you and Bob for many years. I'm glad to have a wonderful sister-in-law like you in my family.
Happy kidney anniversary, Peggy and Bob. Thank you so much, Peggy, for giving Bob your kidney and the chance to enjoy life like he's doing today with his grandkids. It is wonderful to see. Thank you so much. You're an amazing giving person. Happy anniversary.
It's Peter. They're sending this message. Peggy Holland, thank you for your selfless act in donating a kidney to Bob. This act, as well as your work with the St. Vincent de Paul Youth and Store, show your love of others and the love of God.
Hi, Peggy. Bill and I would like to wish you a happy kidney donation anniversary. And on this 17th anniversary of this very special day in yours and Bob's life, we'd like to say a big, heartfelt thank you for such a wonderful, unselfish gift you gave, and to pay you special honor, too. What an amazing gift of love you gave to give Bob an extension of his life. Thank you so much. Because of what you did, we've had the pleasure of getting to have Bob and Brenda as neighbors and getting to become good friends with them. What a blessing it's been to see Bob improve over the years and to see his determination to not give up. Without your special gift, that probably wouldn't have happened. And for that, we are very grateful and thankful to you and to God for sending them here, right next door to us. Enjoy all the special attention coming your way today because you deserve every bit of it. Have a great anniversary day, Peggy, from Bill and Tricia.
Thank you, Peggy.
Thank you, Peggy. As Uncle Bob always said, that's a gift that just keeps on giving. Wait a minute, that might have been Uncle Eddie. But thank you anyway, Peggy, and God bless you.
Thank you, Peggy, for a great, great Uncle Bobby.
Thank you, Peggy. I'm a great Uncle Bobby.
Hi, Peggy. I'm Diana Byers. I think you know me, and I know you, even though we're not close friends. We are friends. And I know of your good and your kindness through a friend of mine, Bobby Wade Smith, whom I grew up with and love dearly. And I know you gave him the gift of life. And every day he lives is a tribute to God and to his family and to you. And I thank you for your kindness. Thank you for the life that you have given Bobby. And I appreciate it dearly. On this anniversary is a good time to say thank you, Peg. Thank you so much. Bye.
And we have this from Mike and Marlene Sipes, along with this note. Peggy, it's hard for me to imagine it has been 17 years since you gave the generous, unselfish gift of life to my friend Bob Smith. Thank you. Hardly seems enough. I appreciate what you've done every time I talk or visit Bob. Bless you with happiness and good health. Mike and Marlene Sipes.
Hey Peg, this is Diane. I can't believe it's been 17 years since you gave Bob the gift of one of your kidneys. I know my mother and sister Connie and Judy were all here, and we were all so thankful that you stepped up with your kind heart and did that. And I just want to thank you, and I hope you're having a good day.
Hi, Mom. Thank you so much for donating your kidney to Uncle Bob. You're one of the most selfless people I know, and this is the perfect example of that. You're an awesome person, and I'm blessed to call you my mom.
Hey, Peggy, I just wanted to sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart for the sacrifice that you made to allow my father to live
many more years on this earth. I love you guys both, and I hope that you can enjoy the rest of what God has to give us. Thank you very much.
And from Joe and Barb Chestnut, we get this note. Hi, Peggy. I want to thank you for gifting Bob one of your kidneys. Thank you for the healthy years that you gave him. You are an amazing, unselfish lady. The song says God knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. But when the Holland family knew what he was doing when he joined these four hearts. God bless you for listening to his calling.
Happy anniversary, Peg. It's hard to believe that it's been 17 years since your kidney transplant to Bob. I just want to tell you thank you so much and how much we love you and so glad that you are in our family. I think and I truly believe God had his hand in this, because if you hadn't married Kenny, I don't think this transplant would ever been possible. I'm so happy that Kenny asked you to marry him, and even happier that you accepted our family and became my sister-in-law. I also would like to thank Kenny for being such a supporting husband after you had decided to give Bob your kidney. He was always there for you and such an encouragement to me. I want to thank you both and love you both. I'm just sorry we aren't able to go out every February 13th to celebrate the transplant like we did in the earlier years. I remember it was very exciting just to celebrate the 5th anniversary, and now it's 17. So, love to you both and happy anniversary. Thank you. Well, it just wouldn't be right without showing a picture of our youngest granddaughter, Graham and Shallon's daughter, Celia. We're so proud of her, just like we are Jake and Chloe.
Hello, I'm Ken Holland. I'm Peggy's husband and Bob's brother-in-law. I just wanted to share a short story about my wife, Peggy. She has always been a very generous person. She spent a lot of her time donating her talents, time, and treasures to various organizations, whether they be church or charitable or service organizations. One of those organizations that she's been very involved with was the Red Cross blood drives. She has always given blood many times, and through the process she found out that her blood type was a very special blood type as a universal donor. So she would always get calls about almost weekly letting her know when the local blood drives were being done, and for her to come and participate if she could because of her special blood type. That just shows the type of person that she is. When Bob got to the point where he was going to need a kidney transplant and all of the family donors were not suitable, nothing was really said around our house, but I could tell it weighed pretty heavily on Peggy. At that time, nothing was said between us, but after a while, I looked at her and I said, you're going to get yourself tested, aren't you? And she said, yes, I am. When we came to Bob and she told him what she wanted to do, Bob wasn't sure if he wanted to do that. His words were, I don't think I want a kidney bad enough to take one of yours. And we kind of got a chuckle out of that, but I remember telling Bob that, you know, did he ever happen to think that this was part of someone's bigger plan than his or hers? And he kind of smiled and he said, you know, that's possible. This story I just wanted to bring to you as an example of how selfless she is and how she's always been putting others in front of her own needs. And that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with her. Thanks for donating the kidney, Peg.
Thank you, Peggy, for giving not only your kidney, but so much more.
More time for weddings.
More time for birthdays.
For anniversaries.
And more time for projects.
For hot rods.
Old things are made new.
Even projects for shoes.
And tables too. Time to teach me to fish. And fish. And fish. Even projects for fishing. Hanging out with Papa. It's always such fun. Time to break things. Time to fix. Racing on the dirt track. Road racing too. Time to cool off. Time for hugs.
Thank you for the gift of life.
Well, here I am back in a dialysis chair. But your gift, Peggy, lasted for 11 years. That was 572 weeks, 6,864 hours that you kept me out of this chair. Thanks a lot. So this February the 14th, I'll be able to celebrate yet another Valentine's Day with my forever sweetheart. But as for February the 13th, we will from now on celebrate the kidneyversary. Thank you for helping us celebrate it this year. God is great.